Hello there, this is an update video regarding the sort of drama of the repair work to my bathroom roof. So someone kindly contacted me from Breyers Group Customer Services, and obviously they were very concerned to sort of, make sure that they said sorry and get this sorted and all the rest of it. My bathroom, basically the leak that my only issue was that they were saying no water was dropping on my head when I was on the toilet, when it was, and that's why I did the video, just to prove that point, basically. As it turned out, it wasn't the council's fault that the roof was leaking, and it also was not Breyers Group's fault either. It turned out that the flat above, who are leasehold, I think, basically their boiler, their overflow pipe was not reaching out far enough away from their property, and so it was causing a leak to go into the roof, which for some reason coincided with Breyers Group. It's unfortunate timing by the sound of it. Coincided with the Breyers Group doing the external work on the roof. It just so I don't know how it's just coincidental timing, apparently. I'm quite tired. I've done a long shift at work and I cannot be bothered to edit this. So yeah, we'll see how much editing gets done on this video. So basically that's it. That was my main concern. If I had been listened to and not been told to my face there's no evidence of that leak, I wouldn't have done that video. So it's more a customer service issue. The fact that Breyers Group were ultimately not responsible for the leak is fine. I've completely acknowledged that. Their work was obviously good, okay? But it was the customer service element that I was really not happy about. You know if water's dropping on your head, and I proved that it was. Anyway, I'm not going to bang on about it. Got enough drama going on in my life other than this. I still have to, I don't know if you can see the bathroom. There's no light still. I don't know how to turn the camera around. Still not got electrics or plastering or any of that. But that's nothing to do with Breyers Group, that's the council now. Apparently it's not a big deal for me to, I have to wait until early February to actually get the plastering done, number one. Then after that, because the plastering needs to dry, because apparently this wall needs to come down and it needs to be replastered before an electrician can come round, before a painter, because apparently they're going to repaint the bathroom as well. So anyway, I'm moving on to the council now. Breyers Group, yeah, I've said all I'm going to say about that. It's as far as I'm concerned, that's over with. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Oh, my diabetes, I don't know. Right, so okay, I want to mention something about the council that I'm not happy with. See, balance, okay? The council sent someone round to re-level this bath. Now I know you can't see very well, but they were concerned that there was like a big hole here, which the man came and he couldn't be bothered to re-level the bath as far as I'm concerned. So he's like, oh, I can't get round there. So he put in some sealant around the edge, and the council have kindly given me a new shower attachment and taps because it was broken, so I'm grateful for that. But he couldn't find the stopcock. He says he couldn't find the stopcock. Okay, and I was working at the time. I worked from home, so I had to go in a room, and my mum was here. It's a complicated situation. Anyway. So whilst I was working in my room, this gentleman decided he wouldn't look in the airing cupboard where he had been told the stopcock was, to turn the water off, to do the taps and things like that. Excuse the telephone ringing in the background. I'm not editing this if I can avoid it. What he decided to do was tear up my flat to try and find the stopcock. Look what he's done. Right, you should be able to see that, yeah. So here is some carpentry around the toilet. Here's the toilet that I'm, you know, crouching down by. You know, what he's decided to do, you can't see this particularly well, he's just decided to rip that up. Just rip it up, yeah? And apparently he told my mum, oh, I usually work in the city. So he's a subcontractor or something like that, or he's self-employed, and the council have given him the job. He's given me the cheapest toilet seat going, by the way. He's just ripped that up. Look at that. Would you do that to one of your clients in the city, one of your posh clients in the city? Would you leave their toilet carpentry in that condition? I don't think you would. He's also done it here as well, to this carpentry. Okay? And he's basically just, you know, he's not put the bath panel. Look, the bath panel is not back how it was. It's not up here, just like no regard. Can I be bothered to complain? I'm sick of it. I've got too much drama going on. But I just want to make the point, when you're working class, okay, people just think, oh, just rip up the carpentry in your bathroom. I don't care. He wouldn't have done it to his posh clients in the city that he says he works for. I would love, because my mum used to do cleaning for posh people. I guarantee they wouldn't have accepted that, but I have to tolerate it. Why is that? So I just wanted to say a little bit extra about the stopcock thing, because I forgot. Basically, I had to come out of my room whilst I was working. Luckily, I was on my break. I had to take everything out of the airing cupboard, show him the stopcock, which is just like a metal valve on a pipe, basically, and say, that's the stopcock. He went, oh, no, it's not. I went, yes, it is. And I couldn't turn it because it was so tight. So he had to get his wrench and turn it. But he had to be, like, told, that is the stopcock, turn it. He knows what a stopcock looks like. I'm in my flat. I told him it was in the airing cupboard. Oh, but no, he had to be convinced. So however much Islington Council paid him, they were paying him about 10 times too much, because he just couldn't be bothered. And I got a witness to that stopcock incident, okay? So, but again, can I be bothered to complain? No, but, you know, I will moan about it. So, clearly, I've been told before, my expectations in life are too high. Are they? Are my expectations in life too high? The problem is, sorry to sound like a fishwife, is the old expression, but the reason fishwives are fishwives is because when you work in class, everything in your life is exactly like this. Everything is a fight. Everything is convincing people to do the bare minimum that they are required to do, and what that they don't want to do when it's their job. So that's how you get a fishwife. Anyway, as I say, not complaining about it officially because I can't be bothered. I'm so drained by this whole experience. But going back to it, apparently bathing in the dark, it's not a health and safety issue. Yes, I've got a couple of candles. It don't really help. And I have to wait from the time that, you know, the roof issue was settled to the time I'm actually going to get plastering and an electrician in here. It's going to be like the 6th of February or something like that. Yes, these are first world problems, but anyway, I'm tired. I've done a lot of work. I just wanted to clear up the Breyer group thing mainly and slag off that guy that came to do the work on the bath and rip up my carpentry. Okay? If at some point I can be bothered, I will tell the council and refer them to this video, and they can redo the carpentry or put a plinth in, which is more logical, a plinth for the sink, and get rid of that carpentry around the toilet. I don't see the point of it anyway. Okay, so that's this particular drama over with for the time being. I'm not looking directly at the camera. I don't know how to YouTube, clearly. Okay, that's it. Signing out. Bye.